Do you believe that only the pros can make money in trading? In this video, I'm going to show you how, as an absolute beginner, you can get started and make profits in just 90 days. I will share with you how you can get started with zero experience and zero capital, what steps to follow in your first 90 days, and what common mistakes to avoid that cause new traders to fail and give up. But can you trust me? Hi, my name is 𝑀𝒊𝒎𝒆𝒔𝒕𝒂𝒎𝒑 and I'm a full-time trader with over 10 years of trading experience. You will find my verified track records below showing how I turned from being a losing trader to a professional trader. Many potential traders hesitate to start because they fear losing money. But what if I told you that you could actually start trading without risking a single dollar of your own? The beauty of modern trading platforms today is that they allow you to practice trading without having to risk your own money. One such platform is TradingView. You need to understand that starting with zero experience is a practical first step that many successful traders have actually taken. So the first thing that you need to be able to learn in your first 30 days are the traffic lights of trading. Just like you need to be able to know when to stop, when to give way or go when you are driving, technical analysis is the traffic light in trading that tells you when is the right time to buy or when is the right time to sell a particular market. At this stage, you need to focus on learning one entry signal. This signal is what you will use to clue you in to when you should actually buy a particular market or when you should sell a particular market. And there are many entry signals out there, but all you need to be able to master at this starting stage is just one of them. Personally, I started by learning the pin bar entry signal. Learning an entry pattern is not enough. For example, when driving, you might know how to interpret what the traffic lights mean, but you also need to be able to know what the speed limits are for every section of a road that you're actually driving through. If you don't, you could get into an accident or get caught by police. And it is the same in trading. You need to be able to know how to manage the risk of losing money when trades go against you. You can do this by learning to use an indicator called the ATR or the average true range. This will help you to determine how much risk you should be taking in any one trade. And for taking profits, you can use a simple formula to always set your take profit price at least 2 times your dollar risk or 2 times the ATR value that we earlier mentioned. All this can sound complicated, but don't worry about how you're going to learn all these strategies. Later in this video, I'll share with you a free resource that will guide you through how to apply all these strategies step by step. But just learning all this theory is not enough for you to start trading real money in the markets. Imagine you're learning to become a pilot. After learning the theory in class, you don't then quickly jump into a plane and start riding it. That would be dangerous. For student pilots, they then get into a flight simulator to be able to practice their learned skill in a risk-free environment. In trading, we call this backtesting. This testing phase is crucial because you will now be able to see how your strategies perform over different market conditions. So start by choosing at least one market in either forex, stocks, cryptos, commodities, depending on where you feel most comfortable in or what you are most interested in. Just one market in either of those asset classes. Then go to TradingView and use the bar replay feature to travel back at least 4 years of market data. So if today is 2024, you go back 4 years back, you go, let's say 2020. This tool will help you to be able to simulate and be able to test your strategies as if you are trading back then. You need to apply your learned strategies and identify at least 30 trades. Then carefully record each of those trades outcomes, either whether there were wins, whether there were losses, whether you made a profit, or whether you would have made a loss. This detailed record keeping will help you to be able to assess your ability to be able to identify profitable trades. So you will need to dedicate at least 2 weeks to do this particular intensive testing. At the end of it, analyze your performance and calculate what was my win rate percentage and the overall profitability of your trades. Once you successfully complete the back testing stage and have proven you can be profitable and have mastered the theory of your learned strategy, you might be tempted to jump into live trading. But hold on, when most people learned how to ride a bike, they started with training wheels. And as a child, it doesn't usually look cool to ride a bike using additional training wheels. But these wheels are important because they are helping you to develop the muscle memory of riding a bike without the risk of you actually getting hurt. And in trading, we call this demo trading. For the next 2 weeks, you will now open a demo account with a broker and start identifying and placing trades in live market going forward, but still with virtual money. The main goal at this particular stage is not to make money, but rather to become familiar with how to place and manage trades in your broker's trading platform. This is crucial for ensuring that when it's time for you to trade with real money, you will be as prepared and as comfortable as possible to use your broker's platform without making any unnecessary mistakes. So document every trade that you take during this particular period and note any mistakes you are making and look to correct them. But before you look at the final step, the last 30 days of your initial 90-day trading journey, I had promised to share with you a free video training. This training will hold your hand and teach you the trading strategies that you need to start trading the right way. If you'd like to get access to this comprehensive video training series called The 7 Steps to Financial Freedom Through Trading, then sign up using the link on the pinned comment of this particular video or in the video description. After 2 months of intensive learning and practice, it is time to take off the training wheels. You should now begin trading with real money by depositing at least $1,000 into your account. This amount will allow you to be able to trade across various asset classes, that is stocks, forex, and even some cryptocurrencies. Remember, the goal at this stage is not to make millions, but rather for you to be able to experience and to learn how to manage the real emotions of fear and greed that come with trading real money. During these last 30 days, focus not only on how much money you are making, but on how you are learning to manage these particular emotions of fear and greed. Unfortunately, things are not always as smooth as you go through this process. There are 2 common temptations that you need to watch out for and avoid if you want to become a profitable trader fast. Have you ever noticed those drivers on a highway who keep changing lanes trying to find the fastest one? But eventually, they get stuck behind the slowest moving lane. And it is the same in trading. You will most likely be tempted to jump from one trading strategy to another, trying to find the best one that will guarantee that you always win. You need to fight this temptation. Consistency is the key to becoming a profitable trader. And this consistency is done by sticking to one strategy long enough to be able to assess its effectiveness. Now imagine you are driving through your town and decide to ignore all the traffic lights and all the traffic signs. What do you think will most likely happen? The most likely scenario is that you will end up in a crash and hurt yourself. Similarly in trading, you will be tempted to ignore all your trading rules that you learned in your first 30 days, especially your risk management strategies and your profit-taking rules. Ignoring these rules will cause you to blow up your trading account, leading you to ultimately giving up on trading and calling trading a scam. Always remind yourself that your trading rules are what are keeping your money safe in trading. Never ignore them. But you might be busy and think that you don't have enough time to become a trader, maybe because of your job. I have good news. You are wrong. Check out this video on your screen to learn why your day job will make you a profitable trader faster. It will blow your mind. So see you in the next video.